You asked for more. We deliver. More fun at Glamis. Meet the crowds at Thanksgiving and enjoy the thrill of the hills. Join us in the desert for Christmas and New Year. Celebrate President's Weekend. Plus more locations, Gordon's Well, Buttercup. Walk down the old plank road. Catch Mickey's awesome truck and buggy jump. See inside a $400,000 sand palace. Ride with our helmet-mounted camera and plenty more. It's desert time again. And time to wheel out the toys. The desert's calling, and it's calling for you. Tune up your motors. Fill up your tanks. Warm up those turbos. Because we're headed for Thanksgiving weekend.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. It wants to be.
This is a great day for you, right?
Hey, this is what it's all about. That's why we're here.
Well, thank you very much for inviting us. We hope we're going to get a lot of video. It's due to start any minute now?
Yes, we got a couple more registrations to go, and the hammer's coming down.
Okay, thank you again. How many entrants have you got?
There's 48 different classes, plus the powder puff and the little kids, so it's going to be a fun event.
Okay, thanks again.
Okay.
Well, that was Sweet Carlson, the president of Southern California Off-Road Racing Club, just taking a moment to talk to me. And this is the official vehicle. As you can see, it's all festooned with the trophies, dozens and dozens of trophies. So this is really going to be an exciting day. Anyway, well, let's go down to the starting line. It seems to be over here, and we'll try and talk to some of the entrants. Excuse me, where are you guys from?
Portland, Oregon.
You come all the way down here to Glamis for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
What do you think of it here?
Oh, a lot of bikes.
A lot of bikes, a lot of fun?
Yeah.
Is this your first visit here to Glamis?
Oh, third.
Well, yeah, right now we're just setting up the starting line.
Yeah.
We pretty much got everybody signed up. It's going to be in the quad. All the quads and three-wheelers are going to be running from this spot right here. Then also we're going to have the powder puffs and get the big buggies out here. At that point, we're going to move the starting line up the hill as well as the light because the buggies can't go over the whoop-de-doo.
What's your name?
Mike Bishop,
Mike, where are you from?
Santa Barbara.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you come all the way down here
You
to
bet.
take part in the Dune Patrol?
Yes,
How many people are there like you that do this volunteer
it's
work?
about 60.
60
It's a
people.
pretty big group
It sure
from
is.
all over the state.
Yeah, I see that you have here, what,
It's a-
shortwave radio or walkie-talkie or?
It's a Ranger frequency,
Yes.
and it's a 166 435. So it's a kind of intermediate band, and
Okay.
we can communicate through the whole California desert with these radios.
Really?
So if we find an accident, we go to the accident scene and find out how bad the guy's hurt and what level of service he needs. Sometimes people are just stunned and they get up and drive away.
Right.
Other times they're hurt more seriously, but we're able to call in life flight and call in helicopters to get them out. There's lots of things we have at our disposal.
Great.
We're not any law enforcement. We just help the rangers and non-law
Yeah.
enforcement stuff.
Yeah. Great.
Pass out information and just make people more comfortable here.
Terrific. Okay, well, nice talking to you,
Yeah.
and thank you very much
Nice
for your time. Bye-bye
Okay,
now.
bye.
I'm here talking to Sweet Marie.
That's what they tell me, yes. That's the answer to Clean Jean and Dirty Bob. That's the feminine approach to sand accessories.
Well, I think that's lovely to bring some femininity into the desert.
Thank you. We're from upstate New York, Syracuse, and we're out here. We like the warm weather, and we're enjoying it.
standing on the rim looking down at Competition Hill. Actually, Competition Hill is over there on my left. This is at Glamis in the Imperial Sand Dunes. It seems to me just about everybody that's down here at the Imperial Sand Dunes for Thanksgiving must be here now. And I can see over my shoulder, the cars are just going backwards and forwards, the buggies, the bikes, the three-wheelers, the quads, and in there must be some Jeeps and also people in their trucks. It's been like this since it got dark, which was early tonight, about 5:30. We've already had fireworks, there's been flares, and as I say, it's absolutely exhilarating and exciting. You can almost feel it vibrating with the amount of energy. Just a great place to be on Thanksgiving.
But there are times when your luck runs out and you're stuck. Fortunately for this rider, help was available from the Imperial Dunes Patrol.
Some spare gas too?
Undo this, right, and then use all that gas just to wash it all off.
We were riding with Mark Theater of the Dunes Patrol, who was able to assist in this breakdown and help this rider to get going again.
You're going to drive out of here instead of be towed.
Yeah, thanks. By the way, my name's Scott.
Yeah,
Mark.
yeah,
Thanks, Mark. My name's Jim.
Well, good morning. This is Swede himself, Swede Carlson, the president of Southern
SoCal Off-Road Club.
Wonderful, sweet. Well, thank you very much for allowing us to come into your commune and be part of your family. We're having a great time down here.
It's great.
Now, what was it we went to last night, the dancing?
That was just the warm-up for the New Year's event.
Oh, I see.
The sound system tuned in, and
it was fantastic.
Right.
I mean, I thought I was at a disco in Beverly Hills. How many people have you got in the club?
There's about 320 families right now.
So when they bring all their members, you're talking of a total membership of roughly how many?
Oh, it's probably about 1,000 with all
really?
the people. Yeah.
How long has it been going?
About 3 years.
Are you the founder? Did you?
Right.
You're the founder, the initiator, the president.
I'm the culprit.
For bringing. Well, I know you've brought a lot of happiness to people, and you've got it extremely well organized down here.
We have a lot of fun.
You have a daily list of programs.
Right, and then we post it on the bulletin board.
Right.
And we have family rides and fast rides and instructional rides, and then we also do kids events such as berm track races, and little drag races, and we give the kids nice little trophies and so forth.
Wonderful.
Right.
Now, as well as all these organized events, of course, you're very concerned about keeping the place clean and safety.
Right.
And I understand today there's a trash pickup?
Yeah, it's from 9 o'clock until 12 o'clock. Today it's over at Comp Hill. We had one over at the Thanksgiving weekend, and that was at the Gecko Park area, and then there'll be another one over President's Weekend, and that'll be down at Oldsmobile Hill. That's where that one will be.
Okay, I think this is a great initiative that you're taking, because it's helping to focus people's attention.
That's correct,
That if you're going to come out here to play, then you've got to be prepared to pay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, this looks interesting. Let's see what this is. Hey, look at this. Toy house. My word, somebody really believes in a toy house here. I can't believe this thing. Look at it. This is somebody's toy house. It's got to be at least 40 foot long. Oh my gosh, the things people do to bring out to the desert here. This is quite a rig you've got here. Where are you from, Dennis?
I'm from Riverside.
Riverside, California?
Yeah.
Wonderful. You found a great place to play with your toys.
A lot of fun here.
Okay, are you going to tell me a little bit about this?
Yeah, this is a Volkswagen Sandrail, 2275.
How many horsepower is this?
It's about 200.
200. And how long have you had it?
Had it about 4 years.
Are you pleased with it?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I'll bet it is. You've been up Competition Hill and Oldsmobile and all those places. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine.
Good. What's your name?
Diana Reed.
Diana, where are you from?
Redding, California.
Oh, how long did it take you to get here?
Well, we broke it up to Modesto and had Christmas and then came down. It was about 16 hours.
16-hour drive. So you came quite a way to be here in Glamis.
Yes.
Is it worth it?
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
Well, this looks interesting. They've even got their Father Christmas sign on the door. Good morning. Did I wake anybody up here?
Oh,
hello there. I'm Barry. What's your name?
Cheryl Nevin. Hi.
Cheryl? Where are you from?
Lakewood, Long Beach area.
Uh-huh. How long did it take you to get down here?
Almost 5 hours.
Really? That's quite a drive. Was it worth it?
Oh yeah, we come every year.
Looking at this, were you here for Christmas?
We were here before, Sunday before.
So you've been here just before Christmas, and when do you go back?
Wednesday.
Wow, that's quite a break.
Yeah, good vacation break.
So, whether you go with a group like the Southern California Off-Road Club, or you go riding on your own, The desert's the place to be. But the desert gets cold in winter, and at the end of the day, it's nice to get close to a good roaring fire before we head off for Competition Hill to celebrate a brand new year in the dunes.
What's your name? Bob Hill from Lake Elsinore, California.
Lake Elsinore. Bob, how long have you been coming here?
Oh, I've been here for 8 years now.
Really? Now, have you been into Jeeps long?
7 years, 11 months.
Oh my gosh, you are a real Jeeper then.
I just came once on a quad and I came back with a Jeep.
And what is special about this one?
Well, actually this Jeep right here is just a Jeep fiberglass body on an extended chassis that was homemade with a big block Chevy motor and turbo 400 transmission and a 9-inch Ford rear end.
Wow!
It's not really Jeep, but it's there. It looks like one.
Okay, so what do you hit when you're going up the top there?
That's hard to say.
Okay, but it's fast.
Yeah, it's fast enough.
How's it going? Okay, what is your name?
Mike Chandler.
Mike, where are you from?
Lake Elsinore, California.
Lake Elsinore. Now, how often do you come up here?
About 6 times a year.
Uh-huh. How long have you been doing this?
About 12 years.
Okay, what have you got here, Mike?
It's a dented fender now. No. It's a 427 sand buggy.
A sand buggy?
Yeah.
Okay. And when you say a 427, what does that mean?
It's 427 cubic inches, Chevrolet motor.
Chevy motor.
Yeah.
And how much power? I mean, how many?
About 800 horsepower.
800 horsepower. What kind of speeds do you think you're hitting, Mike, when you're going up the hill?
I would say going up the hill, you're probably going about 80.
80 miles an hour?
Yeah.
So this whole thing is just over in a few seconds for you. Yeah. So if you didn't shut it down, you'd literally take off when you hit the top there.
I don't think you get to go up again.
Have you done this?
Yeah, I'm a regular pilot, and I've flown this several times.
Uh-huh. What's your name?
Dave.
Dave, where are you from?
Up by Ventura, California.
Uh-huh. And you just flew down here in this and dropped in for the weekend?
Yeah, we sure did. We towed it behind the motorhome all the way from Simi Valley.
Well, we're standing in front of this good old American Eagle, and this is appropriate because actually this is Washington's birthday. It's President's Weekend here in the desert. And I'm here with a delightful couple, May and Dale King. Now, where are you both from?
From Moreno Valley, California.
Moreno Valley. Is that far from here?
About 190 miles.
Oh, so you need to have a nice little transporter to bring you here in some kind of comfort?
Yes.
Exactly.
And this is what you got?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
So everybody would love to know, how much does a thing like this cost?
Around $400,000.
Really? So how long is it, the coach
40
itself?
foot.
So let me see, that's about $10,000 a foot.
Something like that.
I see. So if I paced my way down the interior of this, every pace I'm taking, it's $10,000.
Yes, you won't find the $10,000 there, though.
So are we going to have a look inside?
Oh, yes, please. We'd like to.
Okay, now on the end of it also you have a trailer, I noticed.
Yes.
What's in the trailer?
The trailer is where we carry our sand toys.
You've got your toys there, so we get to see the toy box and we get to see the interior of your home.
Quite welcome to.
Okay, thank you. Let's have a look. So this is the Eagle Marathon.
Yes.
Oh, wow. And this is, what is this, mission control?
Yes.
This is where it all happens. This is the master's seat. My goodness, it's like being in one of these cockpits of a Super 747 or something.
Controls in front for the engine driving controls, and on the left are the generator and electrical controls.
Everything you need.
Rear view monitors up here and radios.
Fantastic. You control the whole thing just from this one master control situation here. Can you cook the meal as well from here?
No.
Oh, we get to see that, May?
That's my job.
That's your area. Well, let's go back and have a look at the rest of it then.
All righty, I'll be happy to show you.
Okay.
We have two pull-out couches here, which is handy when we've got the children with us. And it is a fully equipped kitchen. The wood is frosted maple.
Isn't it beautiful? I was going to say how light it looks. I mean...
we purposely selected light interior because this is where we spend most of our time in Glamis or on the hard-packed trails riding our ATVs.
Roughing it in the sand.
Roughing it. I love camping. I love it.
I would too if I was in this. I mean, this is a virtual palace.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
We're happy.
A sand palace.
Sand palace, exactly. It's the color of sand.
Isn't it? Fantastic.
And we used a lot of smoke mirrors, again, to make it reflect the light and larger. It's a fully equipped kitchen, as I say, with the microwave and convection oven, a 3-burner electric stove.
My word.
The tops are Corian, which will outlast all of us. If there's a stain, you can sand it. It lasts forever. Full household refrigerator with double freezer, water ice maker, trash compactor here, lots of covered space. And
as we would say, everything and the kitchen sink.
Exactly.
And it's even a full-size kitchen sink.
Yeah, and I washed the dishes this morning too. Am I glad?
Oh, thank you.
We usually use paper plates.
For our viewers.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
wow.
A complete bathroom, large stall shower, again the Corian sink. All right,
last of all,
entering the boudoir, which has a queen-size bed.
Well, how appropriate, a queen-size bed in the Royal Palace, of course. I see good bedside reading is dirt wheels on whose side is that?
That's Dale's side.
Dale's side.
We fight for it when it comes in.
When it comes out, and Power Shift.
Power Shift by Alvin Toffler, his latest book.
How
because we are in investing business and always interested in what's going on. It's very interesting.
So how you make your money and how you spend your money.
How you spend it, right.
Wonderful.
Here, Barry, is where we carry our sand toys. We have 5 4-wheel motorcycles and 1 2-wheel motorcycle we carry in here. We carry 80 gallons of extra water under the floor, 40-gallon fuel tank under the floor, overhead storage for tires, helmets, and other gears and accessories we need.
So how long is this?
This is 25 feet.
So you're towing a total of 70 feet?
No, 65.
65 feet. on the road.
Yes.
The highways of America.
Correct.
And anybody that sees this as it comes along with the American Eagle on the front and the Wicked Vulture on the back,
yes,
will know that Dale and May King from Moreno, am I pronouncing that? Moreno Valley, California, are the owners.
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much indeed for this tour, and really, really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Wow, that was great.
That was great.
Tell me, what do you call the jump?
We just call it the crevasse jump.
The crevasse jump?
The crevasse jump, yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Mickey Svetkovich.
And where are you from, Mickey?
From Escondido.
How long have you been doing this?
I'd say about 10 years, probably 1981.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, now this must be the ultimate jump. How high do you think you got?
I'd say it's a good 20 feet to the bottom of the crevasse.
Uh-huh. And how high when you were jumping up there?
I'd say over the top of the truck, a good 10 feet.
Really?
10 feet, yeah.
Clearing it nicely?
Yeah, no problem. Landing's a little tough.
I bet. Hard on you, eh?
Yeah.
I hear you're going into hospital tomorrow.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So this could be Mickey's last jump.
Possibly.
Hey, this is great of you. What speed do you think you were doing, Mickey, when you got up to the top?
About fifth gear, mid-throttle, I'd say about 50 miles an hour.
Really?
Possibly.
Have you got any advice for youngsters thinking of doing things like this?
Yeah, don't do it.